what was I saying? Wait. In one of the past seasons, no, not one of the past seasons, in the past season. So this time, a year later, well, not a year later, 6 months later, trying out. Sorry, cut this. Sorry, Julia. Different types of making. Why am I keep on saying that? Okay, Julia, look. It's like 6 p.m. and my brain is like sleepy. So that's the reason. Okay, wait. And stop. Hi everyone, my name is Vishwa and welcome to another episode of Fax No Printer. As you can clearly see, judging by the different format, you can see that this episode is going to be quite different from the other ones that I've done this season, considering that I'm out of the studio and I'm in Thailand right now, so quite far from the studio. So in this episode, I'm going to be doing a guessing the countries of the world quiz in 15 minutes. So if you've watched Fax No Printer for a little bit, you know that in the past season, I have actually done something with the same format. In it, I guessed most of the countries, but a lot of the very common ones, such as Greece, for example, I blanked out on. So this time, half a year later, let's see if I have improved and just compare it. So yeah. Okay, so here's a quiz. I'm already getting a little overconfident, not gonna lie, but let's see. Okay, start. So I usually like to start with the countries that I know. Canada. It took me like 10 minutes to write that. Mexico. Okay, my Central American countries are not the best, but I will try. Okay, Cuba. And my spelling is not the best. Haiti. Dominican. Bahamas. Okay, I don't know if Bermuda is a country, but I'll try that. That's where I was. Interesting. Okay, I'm not gonna waste any more time. Dominica. Oh, okay. Dominica is a republic, so okay. Wait. Dominican Republic. What else? Nicaragua. Oh, Panama. Okay, I think I'm doing considerably worse than the last time, but I will come back to Central America later. Oh wait, Jamaica. How did I forget that? Oh, I did. Okay, Colombia. It's my favorite country in South America. Ecuador. Bolivia. Peru. Chile, which is the long one. Argentina. I never spelled this correctly. I think it's E before I. Oh, there's no E in Argentina. Brazil. Uruguay. Okay. Okay, so side note, I've always registered in spelling bees ever since I was in like elementary school, and I've always gotten out on the first few rounds, so excuse my spelling off. Uruguay. Okay, Guyana, Trinidad. Okay, Belize is not a country in South America. Wait, it is? Interesting. I'm forgetting. Oh, Venezuela. Suriname. And okay, there's one more, but let's come back. I think I'll move on to Europe now. Okay, my European countries is quite embarrassing, but we'll start off with the most basic, which is the UK and Ireland, Iceland, France, Luxembourg, oh, Spain. That's in Europe, right? Spain, Portugal, Monaco. Huh, interesting. Romania. Okay, Algeria. I'm gonna write it anyways, it's in Africa, but oh, okay. Next is Germany, Latvia, Bulgaria. These are the Eastern European ones. Netherlands. I don't know if I write Belgium. Fun fact, French fries are not from France, by the way. Really interesting. Belgium, oh, Russia, Norway, Sweden, Denmark, Finland, Italy, Greece, Slovakia. Oh, I did write Slovakia. Oh, I didn't. Slovakia. I will take a break on that. I want to move on to the Middle East though. Middle East and North Africa, Sub-Saharan Africa region. So, Saudi Arabia, Yemen, Jordan, Oman, Bahrain, UAE, Kuwait, oh, Qatar, Iraq and Iran. Cool. I am quite blanking right now, and I was very overconfident. Okay, I wrote Libya, right? Libya, Egypt. I really want to go to Egypt. I was always fascinated with ancient Egypt history ever since I was tiny. I know Ivory Coast. It's called Côte d'Ivoire, I believe, in French, but I will not guess that spelling. Ivory, no, Ivory. Morocco. Okay, there's two Sudan, Sudan and South Sudan. East Africa, interesting. Okay, Kenya, of course. I spent 2 months in Kenya last year, so gotta put that on. Oh, why did it suddenly connect to a keyboard? Weird. Wait, Somalia. Ethiopia. Ethiopian food is amazing, especially if you're vegetarian or vegan. Highly, highly recommend it. Ethiopia, Eritrea, Djibouti, DRC. Malawi, Mozambique, South Africa, South Chad. I'm running out of time. Nigeria, Benin. I know it's a city in Nigeria, but it's also a country. Central African Republic. Uganda, Rwanda, Burundi, okay, I got most of Africa, which is, I'm surprised, but I will move on to the rest of Asia. So India, Pakistan, okay, Pakistan, Afghanistan, Uzbekistan. Okay, I'm quite frustrated at all these spelling mistakes, which is why I'm running out of time. Uzbekistan, Turkmenistan, China, and Nepal, Myanmar, Sri Lanka, Maldives, Mongolia. I think Mongolia is a country with more cows than people per square capita, which is really cool. Mongolia, Bangladesh. I hate that I am blanking on this country, but it's okay, we'll move on. Okay, Vietnam, Cambodia, Malaysia, New Zealand, Laos, Philippines, Indonesia, and Korea. Oh, South Korea. I'm running out of time. North Korea, Japan, Guinea. Okay, I can never spell this country right. Papua New Guinea, but it's okay, I will come back if I have time. Tonga, French Polynesia, Tonga, what else? Oh, Samoa, Kiribati, Tuvalu, Pakistan, Uzbekistan, Turkmenistan, Kazakhstan, there's one called Kyrgyzstan, but I don't know how to spell it. Kyrgyzstan. There's a country in Africa that's coming to my mind, but Botswana. I forgot that. Okay, 119 right now, not so bad, but I want to guess at least one more to get it to a pretty decent number. One more Vishwa. Okay, let me look at Europe because I can't believe I haven't done all of these. Oh, Malta. Malta is so small that you can actually drive around it in a day, which is really cool. Okay, I'm just gonna, there's a minute left, but give up. Let's see what I have missed. Okay, Albania, Andorra. Okay, Andorra, I didn't know that was actually in Europe, which is really cool. Hungary, Kosovo. How do you expect me to spell Liechtenstein? Lithuania, Moldova. The Vatican. I should have remembered that. Oh, Tajikistan, Syria. I also forgot that. Wait, Kyrgyzstan. Kyrgy. Kyrgyzstan. I hope to get that next time. Costa Rica, interesting. I didn't know if Micronesia was a country, which is really cool. Vanuatu. That's another country that I have added on my list today. But I do want to know what this is. Oh, it's not showing. Oh, Cape Verde. Cool. Nicaragua. Honduras. Okay. I didn't know Micronesia was also so close to Southeast Asia, which is really cool. But I think I've done probably a little not the best compared to my last attempt. I clearly have a lot to learn, as you can see. So one of my favorite parts about this quiz is that you can actually see what other people have guessed and answered. So 78% of people who take this quiz can remember like Switzerland, for example. I haven't. Wait, Papua New Guinea. I don't know how I got that wrong, but I think it's a sign for me to learn how to spell more, because it really does come in handy in cases like this where you're making a video for your OCAD live show. But honestly, like, this was a really interesting thing to do. I think especially in a very multicultural and ever-growing world, it's really important to learn all these different like places that people come from. In Toronto especially, I believe that it is the most multicultural city in the world, which is, my iPad was sleeping. It's the most multicultural city in the world, which is really interesting to know, because there is somebody from every single one of these countries in Toronto, which is phenomenal. I mean, makes sense considering you can so much good food from all around the world. But yeah, I mean, I highly recommend you to take this quiz if you're watching. This is really, it's like a reality check in a way. I mean, I was overconfident that I'm gonna get most of the, like, a lot of the countries, and I did, but not as many as I thought I would. And I learned a lot about these different countries. Like, a lot of the countries I didn't know even existed. Yeah, that's pretty much, I mean, some of it also is because I watch Miss World and I really like it. But yeah, that's all. Well, thank you for tuning into this episode of Facts No Printer. Thank you for also tuning in this entire season. I really enjoyed researching all these different topics and learning about them with you guys, because it's also my first time learning about them too. So thank you again, and hope to see you next season on season 9 of OCAD Live. Bye.